A senior citizen from Poway is out $15,000, all because of an alleged landscaping scam. Tonight, we have his warning to others. Good evening, and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee. CBS 8 Shannon Handy is working for you to get the word out so other people don't fall victim. She's live outside Sheriff's headquarters with more on what he says happened and the investigation that's now underway. Shannon?
Marcella, the victim in this case filed a report with the Sheriff's Department, and he has spoken to their investigators. Now, he also reached out to us saying he wants to get the word out so this doesn't happen to someone else.
Back to where it's supposed to be.
Robert Guillot takes a lot of pride in his yard, so when the 79-year-old was approached last month by a crew of landscapers offering to make some improvements for a good price, he took advantage of the opportunity.
I got up to go see who was banging on my door so loud. And then he says, you know, we're in the neighborhood and we see your lawn, and we'll do this, you know, for your lawn, and we'll charge you $10 a bag for the mulch. And I was thinking they're going to only use like about 40 bags in my yard.
Turns out he was the one who got taken advantage of. Robert says within minutes of agreeing, 3 additional trucks showed up with men inside. They got to work and covered his grass with mulch. Robert was monitoring outside but was instructed to go inside so he wasn't in the way. Just 1 hour later, he received this invoice for $19,000, which breaks down to 1,900 bags of mulch.
I said, what? And he says, 19,000. I said, no way. He took me to the back and showed me all the bags that were stacked up on the patio. So when I was in the house, they must have gone to the truck, taken the bags off, and put them on the back patio and stacked them up, because there's no way a full bags of mulch would have been on their little truck.
Robert told me the more he questioned them, the pushier they got.
Got right in my face and said, pay us, you know.
So you felt threatened?
Yeah, I felt threatened. But
he talked them down to $15,000 and was instructed to write 2 checks to 2 different people for $7,500 apiece. Fearing for him and his wife's safety, he did as he was told. Since then, he's reported the incident to the Sheriff's Department, District Attorney's Office, as well as the state's Contractors License Board. He also posted about it on Nextdoor and received a lot of comments in response from others in the area who say people came to their door with the same mulch pitch.
They're hitting all the different places around here.
These pictures show some of the men reportedly involved in the scheme. The business car Robert got reads Danilo Martinez Landscaping. Yep. I called the Los Angeles-based number on it, but it didn't work. I also searched for them on Yelp and came across 1-star reviews calling the company a scam. As for Robert, while his money is long gone, he's speaking out so others don't fall victim too.
That's what we need to do, is get the word out.
Wow, $15,000, Shannon. You really feel for him. What do investigators say you should do if someone comes to your door with a similar pitch? I know it happened to my husband and I just a couple weeks ago, and you think, oh, ours was for window cleaning, and you think, oh, I really wanted to have that done. Maybe we just, you know, take them up on the offer.
Yeah, the DA's office says if someone you do not know comes knocking on your door offering those types of services, say no. Whoever you hire, you need to get references. And also they say get several estimates if you're planning to do a home project. We have a bunch of those tips from the DA's office on our website. Just go to CBS8.com and click on the story. And by the way, Marcella, Robert wound up paying $500 to have someone remove all that mulch because there was really no point to cover his entire lawn with mulch.
So he was out $500 more. All right, well, we thank Robert for sharing his story. A warning for the rest of us. Thanks so much.